So this is a video I never would have hoped to have to make, but here I am. So I'll show you here my Premiere Pro because this seems to be what has done it. So version 13.0.2 build 38, and I will also real quick here just show you what version Mac OS I'm running. So as you can see there, 10.14.3. Pretty sure I was on 10.14.2 when this happened because, like I said, it was just a couple weeks ago. I didn't think it would still be a problem now, but here we are. So basically I was editing in Premiere Pro, like always, had my volume at about 50%, just a normal video, just cutting it in the timeline for a YouTube video, when all of a sudden, when I press play, this awful, extremely loud static sound just happened. It went on for about a second, and I can't even put into words how loud it was. Just the speakers should not have been able to go that loud. It sounded awful. It was just this high-pitched, static, ringing sound. It went on for about a second, and then it stopped. I thought everything was okay, but when I pressed play in the timeline again, there was a crackling sound coming from my right-hand speaker on my MacBook Pro. Now, like you saw there, this is a brand new machine. It's literally 2 months old. I don't think speakers should be blowing that fast on a 2-month-old MacBook Pro, especially what you pay for these things. So I just could not believe what had happened. So I went into YouTube and pressed play on a video there just to see if it was an actual hardware issue, if it was just Adobe, and I'll show you what it's still doing now 2 weeks later. So just play this video. Hopefully I don't...
You know what, AMD fans? I actually feel bad for you. For 10 years, you've had to give your hard-earned money to either Intel or NVIDIA or both if you wanted to build a top-of-the-line gaming rig. AMD just...
So as you can hear there, there's some kind of static buzzing sound in there, crackling, sounds like the speaker's blown. I did a whole bunch of stuff that Apple asked me to do. They're doing system diagnostics and stuff. Talked to Adobe about it. Adobe said that there's limiters in the software that shouldn't let Adobe go louder than the system says it can, so maybe something in the system malfunctioned or something. So basically Adobe saying it is not anything to do with them. I recorded the conversation and that if you guys want to see that. But yeah, there's something wrong with the speaker here. I think it's blown. I searched it up on Google and there's a whole bunch of reports about it now about people, and it only happens with MacBook Pros and Adobe Premiere Pro. So those are the two common denominators here. It also says at the bottom here that the repair would be 600 Canadian dollars because they don't just have to repair the speaker, they have to take out the whole bottom, replace the keyboard and everything. So that's just a crazy price to replace a speaker, especially, like I said, this thing's 2 months old. Like, that just should not happen. Still can't believe it has happened, but I just thought I'd show you guys exactly what it sounds like and tell you what happened. I don't think this is right. I really think that they should that this should be happening. I really hope that something can be done about it because, like I said, brand new computer. All I was doing was using software. Nothing, I wasn't doing anything crazy. I was just using software on my computer, and I don't think that should result in a broken speaker. So I'll keep you guys updated on how things go here. Hopefully with all these new new articles coming out about this happening to other people, hopefully this bug can be fixed, and for the people who have had damage done to their machines, hopefully something can be done because that's just not right if you ask me. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated and I'll talk to you in the next one.